Alright guys, so this is going to be the install video for the rear lower control arms and the tow arms on my FD. As you can see, I have everything uninstalled. The originals are over there, and they were in very, very bad shape. So let me just show you real quick. My little helper today. If you look right here, you can see, you can see the pockets. You can just see that they were done, and they're all rusted out on the inside. So yep, that's it for those. So I'm glad I'm doing the full upgrade. So what we're going to do real quick is I've already cleaned the bolts that we're going to reuse. I have to grab the new bolts for this section right here on the Megan, and we're going to go ahead and install everything and make sure it's lubed up and right. All right guys, so I went ahead and got the arms in. I needed two hands, so I really didn't, I wasn't able to video well, and I don't have my GoPro right now. But the lateral arm is in, battle version toe, and rear lower control arm are all in. I cleaned all the bolts, lubricated them, and put them on. Honestly, wasn't too hard. A little bit of tapping, get you where you need to do. And now I just got to give them a nice little tighten, and we'll be good to go. So I'm gonna need an alignment, so I might try and set it up so that the car looks right with the wheel to the wheel well, is what I was told to do, not to follow like factory length. But again, I'm gonna find a place to take it to get aligned probably next week. All right guys, so now they're out. I kind of hurt my arm trying to take out the trailing arm. Basically, the wrench slipped and I banged my arm right onto the caliper, so that kind of hurt. But besides that, they're out now. Luckily, they came out pretty good. There was really no issues. You can see that, god dang, I just hurt myself again. You can see that these things are completely shot. So yeah, if you guys feel like your rear end is very clunky, very loose, just feels soft, you know, definitely check out your pillow balls. They're probably shot. Mine are. This car only has 82,000 miles on it, but it also sat for a very long time before I got it, so who knows. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and go get the Megan and the battle version arms and get ready to put them in. All right, guys, so we're all done. Everything is installed. I just got to tighten up all the bolts, as you can see. But, you know, one thing I want to talk about that you need to be aware of is there's like little steps inside, like right here. And sometimes it's hard for these, you know, bearings to fit in between them. They actually can move. They have a little bit of play. So if you're not able to get it in right away, or like with a little easy tap, it goes in, you know, get yourself a nice little crowbar or something to tap it with. And basically you're just trying to, like, you know, spread it open to make more room for the bearing to fit in. That's why I stopped the camera. That's what I had to do for this top one. I actually had to do the same thing on the lower side for the driver's side. But besides that, everything else went in really easy. We got the lower arm in with the trailing arm. Got the camber kind of set back to how it was, but again, this thing needs a full alignment. Upper toe arm, trailing arm done. Again, guys, I just need to tighten up all the bolts. But that's pretty much it. That's how you go ahead and do a rear lower control arm replacement along with the trailing and toe arms on an FD. The plan eventually is to go to an 8/8 setup. So I'm gonna have to drop this entire rear end. And when I do that, things will be sent out for powder coat, things will be welded in, and I will either replace all these upper arms, or I will just put in my Super Pro bushings that I have for the rear, etc. I thought about doing Super Pro bushings in the diff. I can't really see on the diff on the stock FD, but I'm not really sure if I really want to tackle that right now, since I want to go 8/8 anyways, so we will see. But thanks for staying tuned, guys, and more videos to come.